Because Lua is a dynamic interpreted language, we have the ability to basically evaluate code. So we can load up code and run it dynamically right inside of another section of code. And this is an interesting capability that's built into the basic library. So I want to show you this powerful capability. There's a simple application of it, which is basically to just run some Lua program or Lua code. But there's a more complex application, which I'll show you after we look at the simple example. So what we're going to do is let's create a new file here. And we're going to save this. We'll call this load some code demo.lua. And what we're going to do here is we're going to load up our guess our number demo. So I'm just going to do a load file first. So I'm going to say g equals load file, and then I'm going to type in the name of that file. So I'm going to say guess number demo dot lua. Then I will end up getting whatever is loaded up in here, whatever in this file, as a function that will be this g here. So I can actually execute that function, which will run our code in here. So let's go ahead and give this a try. So you can see that I'm getting guess a number, and we can do our guess a number game. I'm not going to go through the whole thing here unless I get lucky. But that lets you load up some Lua code. Let's go ahead and stop this. And this is really useful in cases where you have a little piece of code that you want to be able to load up and run. It allows you to divide things up. You can, of course, use the module system, but sometimes you might just have a script that you want to run, especially if you're creating plugins for your application and someone could just provide a Lua script. You can just load it up and run it here. The other thing you can do is, instead of doing load file, you can just do a do file. So let's go ahead and comment this out, and let's change this to do file, and we'll do our guess number demo.lua. And if we run this one, you can see it just runs the application right away. So that is useful as well.